Hello everyone, Seeker, and welcome to Shepherd. This game I found on itch.io. I don't know what this game's about, but it does look interesting, so let's do this, I guess. We have arrived. This is the main entrance of location APT-104. From Cooper. Alright, let's go over our mission briefly again. Until time, Cooper, Jody, Noah. Okay, a week ago, some locals reported seeing armed personnel activities near this close military facility. Our main objective today is to enter the facility and download and wipe out all the remaining data on the server in the lab area. Agent Anderson says that finding trace of human activities would help them access the locals' reports. But we should keep in mind that checking in the entire facility is not part of our mission. How are the equipments, Jody? What? I got them all set up. The radio, the photo transmitter, and the live positioning system are all online. The digital map has been synced to your terminal as well. I will use this bigger screen to track your locations and give you guidance along the way. Oh, interesting. Okay. If I could understand what the demon said the gameplay will be, the game reminds me of Mark that Mark used to play a long time ago. I don't know if the video's there. I don't know what the video's called, but it's right there somewhere. Anywhere. Ooh. You can guide us along the way. Sounds great. Let's get going then. I hope we'll finish this and get back down early enough for a late night program. Fine by me. See you in a while, Jody. Well, this is the overall map of the mission location. You can use it to plan our operations. This is the photo printer. When your squad members send back photos, they will be printed out here. Remember to click and collect the photos first. This photo of your squad, along with some other items on the desk, can be picked up and inspected by pointing at them and clicking your left mouse button. Photos sent back will also be put on here once collected. Finally, this is the last positioning system. It will display a detailed map of the facility and the locations of your squad members. Right. The red dot indicates the location of Nova. Blue dot indicates the location of Cooper. You can use WASD to move the viewing area around. Now, let's get back to your mission. Radio check, this is Shepherd. Callie 1, copy. Callie 2, copy. Loud and clear, now proceed to enter the powerhouse and turn off the power of the facility. I will collaborate the live mapping system when you are in there. Callie 1 to Shepherd, we have entered the powerhouse and turned on the power switch. Shepherd, copy that. Affirmative on power connection. Live mapping and positioning system operational. You all green to enter the facility. Roger, entering the facility. Red. Ooh. Oh, 308. The ID card works as expected. We have entered the facility. Red. Shepherd, copy. I can see both of you on the live map. Think. Go ahead. Roger. Here we go. Interesting. Calling 1 to Shepherd, I think we have arrived on the main lobby. Shepherd, copy. Take the door to the north and go through this inspection chamber. The lab area should be right on the left side. Callie 1, Roger, we're on our way. Callie 1 here, somebody has definitely been living here on Thor died. We discovered some food remains and packaging here. Photo on The food is rotted and frozen, so definitely not very tasty. So, right. Shepard copy, keep your guards up, we might not be alone here. Roger. Oh boy. Something tells me this is gonna be sucky stuff. Jody Sus. Holly 2 reporting skeletonized body discovered about 6 feet tall in military uniform, unable to identify age or sex, sending back the photograph. Looks like our unit bigger than that. Are you dead, Holly 2? Is an interesting question. They're right on one though. This is our uniform, Holly 2. Shepard ID card located to the side, pocket up the body. Back on photograph. Unfortunately, the ID card is understand that when they can confirm the name or photo, assuming the ID card is valid, this person is from our department. Oh my god, it is him. That look exactly the same shape. That's weird. The facility was under our department until 2 months ago. Back. Our department itself is only 2 years old, but this book is not that here, but it's almost completely skeletonized. Anyway, that's been noted, so we will report this when we get back. We'll let you guards down, though. Still don't know if there's anyone else in here. Roger, pursue mission. Okay. Let me make sure that looks exactly like that. Holly 2 to Shepard, we have arrived on the lab area gate. No place to swipe our ID. Shepard copy. According to the mission intel, the lab area gate can only be opened by a passcode. Use passcode with the gate. I repeat, use SXD82U9E. Copy that. Passcode is SXD82U9E. Yep. Affirmative. Affirmative. Am I actually supposed to look somewhere? Oh my god, yeah. Shit, there they are. Calling to the Shepard terminal, say password incorrect. Request confirmation of password code. Shepard copy, the password is SXD82U9E. SXD82U9E. Confirm password, that, Roger, affirmative. This is a big ass place. Negative Shepard, That's a bummer. Is there any alternative method on the mission itself book? Technically something isn't right. Look for solutions in the intel manual. Let me take another look at the intel manual we have. Give me a few moments. Alright, how the fuck you read that fast? Let me read. In 1659, the diary of Spanish explorer Diego Martinez records that he was leading an expedition to explore for gold in the Utah mountains, when he was warned by local natives that accidents, man-eating creatures, my drink there it is. I'm lost. Man-eating creatures that lived in the balls of the mountains. The expedition ignored the warning and continued deeper into it. Weeks later, Martinez and his party disappeared, leaving only broken tools and luggages. However, there were no blood stains or signs of a struggle. Not were any bodies recovered. Interesting. Oh no, actually, wait a minute. That's odd. What was that? That's that person. They're like secret something like that. There's something said over here. There's a case document, something historical archive of Red Book Village. A young woman claiming to be Target Hopkins was found near the village. She provided no further identification and had red birthmarks on her face, speaking in a strange accent. Hopkins abruptly displayed extreme fear and self-destruction behavior, prompting the villagers to confined her under guard. By the next morning, she had vanished without a trace, and no evidence of her were ever found. Right. Alright, there are two other ways to get the gate open. The first is to reset the passcode on the lab server. We can't do that while getting into the lab area first. Correct. The second is to cut off all the power sources of the facility according to the manual. The state is designed to keep itself open during complete power outage. Makes sense? You don't want anyone to be locked in a cave for power stuff. Alright then. Let's go cut it off the power. Probably that we need the facility to be powered. Double and clean the lab servers. Easy. I go. You stay here. I turn off the power. The door opens. You go in. I turn the power back on. Problem solved. I had to keep an eye on her because if I had to keep an eye on both of them obviously because if he's gonna stay there alone and there's gonna be a monster that literally mentioned in the news and things like that to aid both of them. Both of them going to be alone. Now I don't know which one's going each other. I had to stay focused. When you get there, you can also reset the passcode. I suppose you are right, yes. I guess they here and wait for you to open the gate. Any concerns, Shepard? Not really. I will guide you to the power center. All the one ready to go, lead the way, Shepard. Copy. To get the power center, you need to get back to the lodge first. Roger. We get it. He's really high on it. Okay, he's there still. Check it. Okay. Holly wants to Shepard. I have arrived in the lobby now. Okay, this angle's good. Go to the maintenance channel. Shepard, copy. Now take the door to the south west corner to the lobby. They'll take you to the main. Holly 1, Roger. On my way. Oh boy. You're looking around here. The country to really look around. All we know is about the monster. Brown 5 feet. You're brown. Well, not literally. Fuck. But you have brown hair. These are the victims of our friends. That's obvious. They're really obvious, but Jesus. Callie 1 reported another corpse. This one's driving like a mummy. No idea. Brown hair on 5'8", photo on its way. From his clothes on the Shepard, copy. Is there any idea on it? Let me see. Yep, I found a driver's license in his pocket. Name Samuel Clark from Illinois, date of birth 17/2044. This is a future? Sorry, my bad. This can't be right. Sorry, December 15, 1944. There's a stain on it or something. Anyway, the photo's coming. Noted Holly 1. No problem. Holly 1 arrived. That's not the same dude. That's not even the same dude. He's got brown hair, right? That's blonde. Well, whatever it is. I was about to say, like, you able to go to the future? He's still okay. Only one to Shepard, I have gone through the obviously, I'm assuming ours is the actual time of it, but either the watch is obviously not the correct time, or there's some it's telling us something. Time is telling us something. And I don't know what. Yes. Affirmative. Didn't expect to have such a big delay, but now that the gate is open, we can proceed as planned. To the lab area, get the job done, and reset the passcode for the gate. If the passcode resetting doesn't work, we can always go back to the power center and push the up the lever again. Holly 2, Roger. Enter in lab area. I will change the passcode to Shepard if it works. Holly 1 here. Sorry, continue returning to that gate. Will be at standby at the power. Proceed to return. Holly 2 can use your help if the gate stays open. Roger. Okay, so he's gone. Holly 2. Holly 2, please come in. Holly 2, do you read? Enter. The Brado? Shepard copied. Your radio signals sound bad. There might be interference of some kind. Do you want to wait for Holly 1 before proceed? Negative. Unable here but close. Nah. J. Hold. Shepard copy. Let me know if you need anything. Holly 2, please come in if you can hear me. I'm losing signal of you again. She's coming back, and I'm assuming the door is kind of ajar. Holly 1 to Shepard, the gate between the lobby and the discussion area stuck. Cannot open it. Copy. They to enter the discussion area is out of power now. The door explain why the gate is open. Negative. Shepard, the discussion area is locked door is power. Proceed. Yep. Okay. In the case. Yep. Copy. Lead the way. Do that. Here, let me check if he's available. No. He probably knocked down there. He's probably getting eaten in the process. Something off. Equipment. Clean. Hard to believe decades. Continue. Continuation? Copy, is everything alright? The connection is very favorable. You don't seem to have moved a lot since the last time. I want to Shepard. I reached the clinic. Where do I go now? Over there. Yep. Normal. Same thing from before. Oh boy. I'm about to see a monster, am I? Both of my friends go to the other ear. Oh! Morning, alright. 1972 Arrived on of the lab split lab wall. 1972 poverty plane close. Wait, my terminal also 1972. What the? Do you need to say that again? I'm not sure I understand. Where's he going? What the fuck? So I want to check out within the area gate. The roof has power and the area gate is shut as before. He's stuck there. Shepard copy. Wait for the call you to reset the password now. What password he plans changing to? I think he said Shepard. He's stuck. No, he's stuck. Strange. I just tried typing Shepard into the system for fun and the gate opened. As colleagues who finished resetting the passcode already. Let's look at the case and sort how bad connection is doing right now. Anyway, the gate is open. Let's go find colleague 2. Copy, be careful. Colleague 1, your signal trope as well. There must be something blocking the communication in the labs. Anyways, following colleague 2, get back to band. Too much things about this mission is out of place. We need to report it. Oh boy. We're next, 100%. All Orton into main lab, surprisingly kitty and clean. Server boot. Fine. Accessing base down. Calling 1. Something's very wrong on terminal. 4064 must be just I guess something weird. 2064 0818. That's the same date for the guy that died. What the hell? What the? I'm confused. Okay. Labor Day. What's happening? The corpses bloody everywhere all the floor. I don't think any server operation. Are these two in a different, like, thing? Are they Are they separate? Is there something wrong where these two that are together are separate somehow? I'm gonna find Holly 2. It's unselected. Holly 2 should be somewhere in the main laboratory. See him. Two here. Download complete wipeout genetic code area escape. Pass to Shepard leaving. Oh shit! Negative, enter lab area, no to be found, returning before the lab connection unit. Copy, Collie 1, Collie 2. I think you should both return to the lab area and rendezvous in room whatever that is, aka in front of the lab area gate. He's coming back, barely. She's coming. Are they both gonna meet? She's leaving. Wait. The I've returned. Are you... Wait, Collie 2? She's here. Shepard to Collie 1. Collie 2 should be here soon. 1. 1? 1. Collie 2. SC1 wave for 1. Also, you seem to with Collie. I cannot hear her side. Collie 1, Collie 2. Life positioning system shows that you're in the same room. Do you not see each other? Negative. Only one room. So they are like in like a two different like universe, I guess. I don't know. What do I really say? Dimension. There we go. What? How? Is that why the bodies are just not there? Because they're in a different world? One is in the future and one is in the past. People die in a random timeline. What? Shepard? Nobody. Radio still. That's strange. Maybe my life positioning system is faulty. I'm sorry, team. Should have done prepared all the equipment. Now let's just meet up each other back in the van. There's little I can do with a broken positioning system and an unreliable radio. Roger. Holly 2, my way. Okay, they're going around here. It's door closed? She's going all the way around. He went through that! Shepard's very gone. Corpse and gone. He went through that! Oh my god, it is a different timeline. Idiot thing. He's in the past! I will be fine to meet the fan of the family every building Nova. Holly 2, are you alright? Shepard, lot of full posters and skeletons. Where am I? Jody and Cooper, are you? They both are in a different timeline. The reason why people are dying is because the monster kills them, and then wherever these bodies go, they go either to the future or to the past. I don't know what, and I think we're still in the present, which is why their time is different. Now, I don't know why. Does it fully affect if they're fully split apart? Like, what is happening? Clamp down, clamp down. Holly 1, take a breathe. I don't know what you saw, but just past the truth there. I see you and our family. Okay, there. No. I'm at a parking lot, but not here. So I was in. It happened. Wait, so the skeleton. Jody Nova, I don't want. Holly 2, are you okay? He's literally. Holly 2, please come in. Cooper, are you still there? Jody, no fan. Wait, no, we're parked at. Where am I? Help! Nova! Cooper, are you still there? What just happened? Cooper, Nova, where did you go? Oh, you don't just end it like that! No! What happened? What happened? There's nothing explained there. What happened? Wow. What a game. That's Shepard. I don't know what else to say about that game. That was fun. That was really fun. I wish there was more about it, but apparently it's just that. It's so anticlimactic that I love it. It's a really fascinating experience. I wish there was a little more explained into that, but based on what I'm understanding, they went to this bunker. they're there, and they split apart. They changed the she, I forgot her name. She changed the power once, and apparently time kind of shifts to the point where she checked her time. She thought it was 3 hours already, but it turns out I think from the future. I'm assuming she's from the future. You know, our man Cooper is from the past, and since he's from the past, it's all clean. Because if he was in the future, it should be all ruined and dead. Because you know. But I don't really understand about the other stuff then, because it makes sense why the body is never found, because that body could be in the same spot just from literally the 19th century. And the body over there could be from the future where AI took over. Like, it's a really fascinating game. I really recommend all of you to support the developer. Links will be in the description down below, and it is free, obviously. Really fun game. Really fun game. Really good too. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.